Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to continue our dueling adventure as we look for rare hunters, specifically Odion. And look at that, we have our first rare hunter, and it's Strings. God damn it! This game has thrown every single rare hunter at me multiple times, except Odion. It's like it's a big old joke. And I'm the clown. And I'm getting real tired of being everyone's clown. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Should have started Cold Wave, but there's nothing he's going to do. Portrait Secret's just strong enough to kill Mystic Tomato, which is something I wanted to see happen. With my Tomato dead, I can go after a stronger monster or a more tactical monster. I choose Witch of the Black Forest. I go tactical because if I lose my card, I want to be able to do stuff. I'm going to activate MST. With the power of MST, we're going to destroy the opponent's trap. It's crazy how easy it was for us to learn Japanese playing this game. Like, we caught on decently fast. We're going to go ahead and summon Geico, and with Geico, we're going to attack the opponent. Attack goes through. Portrait Secret is gone. Of course, it's not like I learned how to speak it. We learned how to read it, somewhat, to a very limited amount. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go to end phase, and we're going to see what happens. Not even able to kill my witch, you fool. If you don't kill my witch, I can't get my tactical cards. If I can't get my tactical cards, I'm going to get upset. You don't want me to get upset. All right, if this is his slime card, that's going to kind of suck for us. It's not, thank God. Though Geico losing 500 attack is kind of bad. So hopefully we draw a really good trap right now. A Mirror Force would guarantee our victory. With Mass Sorcerer. That was not a trap. But it wasn't a bad card, I don't think. That was, what is this card again? Harpies? Yeah, this is Harpies. Alright, Harpies, Feather Duster. And that kind of sucks. I am not gonna lie, that really sucks. Luckily for us, I can at least pick something powerful. I'll go Vorse Raider. Let's assume we can beat... Oh, he put it in attack mode like a fool. At least we're gonna get that rare hunter pack really easily, and those packs have given us the best cards in the game. Alright, well, since my opponent is a fool and wishes to suffer for his crimes, I'm now going to activate Cold Wave, pretty much ensuring game. Oh, nope, now I want to summon my guy, the Vorse Raider. His odds of beating Vorse Raider are almost 0. If he was smart enough to crash with Slate Warrior, he'd have a chance, but I know he isn't, so we're going to be A-okay. What? I played Cold Wave. Did I not play Cold Wave? Did I... Wait. Am I in... What? Well, what did I just play? What spell card did I just play? What the fuck? He's cheating! I played Cold Wave! You can't use anything! You're not supposed to be able to play any cards if I play Cold Wave. What? Wait a minute, are you a cheater? On my channel? Like, I remember when Kaiba cheated and he attacked through my swords, but you actively activated 2 spell cards. Now I'm gonna end you. Now you're done. I'm done with you. An actual cheater on my channel. Disgusting. I throw away you. And I do mean he's done. We're done with this entire fight. Give me my rare pack, you actual cheater, you. I attack with a monster with 2,500 attack to end this duel. Bazoo, I saved you for this very moment. I cannot believe that happened. How is this allowed? Alright, well, there we go. We beat Strings. That was some bullshit. Is that snake hair? Sure. What is this? Yeah, that's not terrible. I already have enough of them, though. That's actually busted. Wait a minute. Crush card is legitimately busted. Okay. That's a game changer. And we get our weekly magazine pack. Hopefully we'll get something good this time. I got Skullbird. That's a card. Not exactly what we're looking for, but it is a card. Let's continue our Rare Hunter hunt. I'm a little upset that the rare hunters have completely screwed me over with their cheating. Like, and the fact that they're hiding Odeon. I know he's somewhere, but he's hiding. 40 card limits, yeah, that's important. If you make a deck with more than 50 cards, it'll be harder to make a deck in general. That is correct, video game. We're going over to this side of the map just to find Kaiba. I'd like another match with him. I know he's a cheater just like the last person I fought, Strings, but it's fun to have a cheater battle. Alright, I will be going first apparently. He got to choose. And I just gotta hope I drew one of my cards that negates or stops him in some way. Alright, so is this Delinquent? Oh, that's so good. Alright, Delinquent Duo, you must hit something. He has too many powerful cards. Okay, let's see what we hit. Heavy Storm, big hit. Cyberstein, okay. Okay, life is good. Sometimes life can be bad, but right now, life is good. Now, he might have some other form of destruction. So I assume he still has Dark Horror Raigeki, but since we had Heavy Storm, my Mirror Force should be safe. But let's see if he has Dark Horror Raigeki like I thought. Yep, okay. This was to be expected. Delinquent Duo might have saved us. I still use the word might because there's no guarantees. We don't know what we're going to be up against, so what is the most effective card I can summon to plan around him? Probably my Jinzo. He's bricked, right? Yeah, he should be bricked. Alright, I draw. Cyberjar's good for emergencies. Mystic Tomato's good as just a beater monster. We don't want to use our Jinzo until the time is actually upon us. Oh, hi, Callie girl. Of course my cat is here. Every time I record, my cat appears. I don't know where she comes from, but she just appears. All right, I'm going to end my turn. It's like the only time she's interested in hanging out is if I'm recording. All right, Voice Raider is fine. This is part of the plan. We could Mirror Force, and I think we will, just to ensure I make sure he loses too many life points, so he never has a chance to Cyberstein Megamorph, because I assume Megamorph's still in his hand, which would be an issue. Pot of Greed! Yeah, that's a good one. Pot of Greed. Ooh, BLS, Sangan, lots of good cards, honestly. I need to ensure I do enough damage, though. So I'm going to... what if he plays Monster? A Destruction card. You know what? I'm going to just play Sangan. I guess I'm not going to do enough damage, but... No, this will do enough damage, sorry. It's not that I'm not going to do enough damage. What I'm planning to do is... He already used Dark Hole, but I've seen AI get Raigeki super easily. So we're waiting for him to get Raigeki as well. And once he does, we'll make him... Oh, look at that! It's like I'm a fucking genius. It's like I've seen this coming a mile away. You actual cheater, you. And now I can go for my Sonic Bird, and next turn I'm actually going to end this duel. That card shouldn't matter. I still think I'm going to be able to end this duel. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with Sonic Bird. See if the opponent does anything about it. No. Now that we've done that, we're going to get Blackluster Ritual. We're going to activate Monster Reborn to bait out Magic Jammer. Let's see. Out of all these cards, we'll go for a Voice Raider. Alright. Doesn't look like anything's happening. We should have enough damage then. Let's go for it. I'm going to go for BLS to end the duel. So unless he got a Mirror Force, he lost. Alright, Jinzo, Cyber, 1, 2. I don't want to put Jinzo in the grave and then he revives it. Plenty of damage with just 2 monsters. I got my legendary BLS card, a card he should fear. And I bet you that card's Crush Card Virus or something dumb. So we should be fine. Ah, it's his negate attack. Yep, that is one of his legendary cards. Next time, I only played Monster Reborn early to bait out any possible Magic Jammer. Next time, I'll just summon, throw away Jinzo, Monster Reborn Jinzo. But since I don't have to, I could just summon Jinzo straight up. And that guarantees game. Unless he has freaking scapegoats, but I highly doubt that. Alright, with this, we're going to beat Seto Kaiba with the legendary Blackluster Soldier. I honestly couldn't be happier. That's a great way to win a duel. 3,000 damage is dealt. Life is good. And I love it when life's good. Alright, take that, Seto. I better get a good pack from you. Let's see. Well, I am still... Oh, new pack alert. Spell of Mask. Yes, Spell of Mask is new. I don't know what that means, but it's new. All right, with this, we got Hysteric, nice. We got no. We got yes. We got cool. Oh, that's very cool. All right, that new pack's going to be interesting. We keep getting new packs, everybody. Every other episode. So right now, we're going to continue to move it forward. We're not doing as many duels simply because we're trying to get more rare hunters to appear in order to unlock more story stuff. Because we have to beat Odeon, and the game designers were like, I'm just never going to respawn Odeon in your video game, Cooper. Yeah, he'll show up eventually, though. It's bound to happen. Okay, we got our weekly pack, which is always good. Wait, what's that rare down there? Is that Gyakko? Yeah, it is! That's the freaking card that Kaiba uses. Alright, let's go duel, let's say, Joey DeWheeler. Get our number 20 win on him. Yo, Joey, I just beat Seto Kaiba. You think I can't beat you? Surprisingly, he might actually get us. You never know. When it comes to Joey Wheeler, he can be quite the surprise. A Cold Wave. I bet you Joey can't cheat against Cold Wave. Funny enough, though, Joey's a pretty powerful guy, so I don't think he'd need to cheat. I think he'd straight up beat me in power no matter what. So I already have my Ritual spell, which is really good. So I'm going to go Cold Wave first. Slow down Joey's roll. I know he's going to beat me in attack, but that means I can go straight into Mystic Tomato, and I don't have to worry about getting Dark Hold or anything. So I can search out my Sangan to help me get my Senju, which will get me my Blackluster Soldier, and then we'll get to have a cool fight with Joey DeWheeler. Alright, let's see what we got. Sangan or Witch, actually. Both are pretty good in this case. We'll go Witch instead. Yeah, you got a trap card. Wait, how did you set that? Is Cold Wave not working in this game? Is this card basically a dud? Or is its effect not what I thought it was? Maybe because it's from Japan? I don't know. I thought Cold Wave said you cannot play or set any spell or trap cards for like a full turn. I know it does because we've used it in Tag Force. And that's exactly what it does. I know we can and our opponent isn't supposed to. So I guess it's just not the same Cold Wave I thought it was. And it has no actual use for me. Oh, that's not great. that kind of sucks, but we don't really have a choice. We got to go in now. If that trap ends up being useful, then that Cold Wave is heartbreaking how useless it is. That technically still gives me what I want. Yeah. That still results in something I wanted. I need Senju. Alright, is this my TT? My Magic Cylinder? Just in case he has Harpies or something, I don't want to play my TT as well. I want that to be my backup plan. Yeah, I was expecting something of this caliber. I kind of like my Voice Raider. I'm not going to let you kill it. And I really like a card that does 2300 burn. That's pretty freaking good. Is that Dark Hole or Raigeki? It's Raigeki. Ooh, I could hurt you. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's victory. Because I drew Raigeki, I won the duel. Nice try, sir. All I have to do is summon my Senju, and god damn, we're using this ritual a lot. It's super fun when a ritual deck actually works, and the fact that we got to use Blackluster Soldier, even if I did only own one of the card, it's freaking awesome. Alright, so we're going to get rid of Senju, thank god you're level 4, and we're going to get rid of 7-colored fish. And by doing so, we have exactly 4,900 damage showing. And would you look at that? My opponent's life points happen to be 49. This is what I would like to call a perfect victory. Absolutely perfect duel. Cold Wave, I will probably take out of the next deck. I'll still use it in this one as a joke, but this is good. We have won. Obviously, new pack, so I'm willing to keep buying it for now. Let's see. We got Flying Fish. We got the same Ritual. We got the same Monster. A lot of the same. The rare card, Mask of Dispel. That's actually pretty cool. A good burn card. And we got the Humanoid that the freaking String should be using, but he just doesn't, which is weird. Alright, let's go around and continue to duel people as... Oh, my cat wants to leave. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to let my cat out. Yep. Alright. Apologies for the wait, folks. Let me just keep talking to people. increasing our odds of rare hunters showing up. They usually show up at the end of the week or the beginning of the week, but you can also sometimes get them to show up when you fight somebody, but it's rare. We're going to take on Esperova real quick just for some free packs. We'll try to win this as fast as we defeated Joey Wheeler, because that one worked out really well. This hand is not great. This hand is the opposite of great. It is really not great. Alright, well, we'll make do. This is my first brick in a long time. And if this man gets freaking Jinzo, then we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. A draw. Alright, we're going to set this card, and we're going to hope that no Jinzo happens. Yep, just using our power of hope. Okay, a little bit strange, but my opponent is doing what he thinks is right. Okay, how do I want to play this? This is Raigeki, right? Yeah, that would work. It's a little over-aggressive, but you know what? Sometimes aggression in general is a good idea when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! What did I just kill? Ew, okay. Oh, I hit a Morphing Jar, so totally that Raigeki was worth it. And since I get to attack directly, I can increase my draw power to make up for the fact that my hand was kind of a brick. Yeah. I'm just throwing the brick in his face now. Ooh, Geico, I could start banishing your monsters so you can't revive anything. That would be kind of cool. What are you gonna do about it, Mr. Esperova? Mr. Man? Oh, Mammoth Graveyard. Damn it, I don't have anything to stop that. He's smart. He got rid of my draw power card. How dare you? Alright. You obviously have no respect. I could summon BLS again. There is no need to, though. We already have enough power showing. Summoning BLS again would just be overkill. I'm gonna let Geico go ahead and destroy the dinosaur. Oh, you better believe we're doing some banishing. Oh. God damn it. It's Royal Decree that keeps asking to chain. Yep, get rid of it. Yeah, another one. Get rid of it. Nope, it's fine. Nope, it's fine. And let's do 1800. I swear, Royal Decree popping up all this time is going to make me mess up in Tag Force. All this spamming of the B button is going to screw me. Change of Heart. Interesting and powerful card. Uh-oh. Oh, at least he didn't get his Jinzo. But he didn't leave me much option. I actually have to kill the Nekogal. Wow, I'm bricked. That Change of Heart play destroyed everything I owned. That's a little bit of a shame. I draw. Well, that's how you unbrick yourself. I activate Graceful Charity. And with Graceful Charity, I get no monsters. Okay, I'm going to throw away Harpies and MST. Not in that order. And then I'm going to draw Dark Hole and Giant Tree. Really? That's the best I could draw. Luckily, Bazoo the Soul Eater was one of the cards I drew. And Bazoo can definitely... You know what? I'm going to activate you because I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of you. Alright. Bazoo the Soul Eater is going to do a ton of damage right now. And since you've already used Change of Heart, I have nothing to fear. Mass Sorcerer is gone. 7-colored Fish is gone. And Geico is gone. A lot of banishing. The later we get into the game, the more banishing we're seeing. So many cards removed from play with no hope of ever coming back. Okay, 400 life points remain. We'll see how this goes. Huh. Right after I threw away all my traps, they actually draw a trap. But I have Royal Decree, or my Trap Destruction. But I have Royal Decree, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I summon Sangan, and that should be enough to end the duel. Bazoo's got plenty of attack points left. Oh god, way more than plenty. And Sangan attacks for game. Esperova, give me that new pack. Whenever I see a new pack, I want to spend all my money on it. And technically, we're immediately buying a pack every time we beat these people. Alright, let's see. New pack, new pack, new pack. The Spell of Mask. So it's a mask deck. Definitely it's all the mask cards. That's not terrible. That's Offering to the Doom. That's good. That's terrible. And that's pretty good. Alright, pretty good beaters. Not bad. I'd say we continue to search. We're just going to look around real quick. Looking for rare hunters. I'd like to find one more today since we only fought strings. Oh, let's go over here. Sorry, Yugs. I'd like to duel you. Oh, wait. What are we getting? Is it target week time? It is target week. What kind of money? Who are we going to have to fight? Okay, she's pretty good. Shizu. And he's pretty interesting. Okay, interesting mix of opponents. Okay, good luck finding your targets for target week. Thank you, sir. I will immediately commence my search. If I don't find a rare hunter, then I'll fight one of the targets immediately. Still no one I need. Is this going to be another weekly pack? Yep. As you can see, we're making the weeks go by faster in order to make more rare hunters appear. Basically all the same cards, nothing special. A Shizu is right here, so we can get our duel against her. We need to get her for our target week. Alright, we're going to go with paper. Callie, can you not rub against the mic? That literally will make the people here... I think it messes with your guys' sound. Maybe it doesn't. Either way, be careful, Callie. These mics were expensive. Oh yay, my useless Cold Wave card, which only seems to hurt me in the end. I'm a big fan of that. Let's see. MST, Giant Trunade, Monster that is good. I'm going to go ahead and summon you in order to get my ritual spell. Thinning out my deck. She will most likely summon Hysteric Fairy or a Dunames, which would be very difficult to deal with. And if that is the case, then we will suffer. Hysteric Fairy it is. Typically, TT now would be a decent idea. But given how many traps I think she's going to run, I'm going to need a stronger TT than this. She is typically a trap-heavy deck with the intention of killing us with a... what is it called? Yeah, she typically intends to kill us with a Ring of Destruction card. So let's see if I'm right about that. And let's go over here. Shadow of Eyes. So that's her bad trap. It's not great, not terrible. Just basic. We're going to summon the 7-colored fish, but we cannot defeat her. This might at least bait out her field spell. And if that is the case, we will deal with it in time. Oh. Okay, I'll take that trade. I know I'm bricked when it comes to monsters, but I'll take that trade. I could leave her open with TT, but once again, I am in a situation where I don't have an answer. If I had a Sangan or something in my hand, I'd be willing to do so. But I don't. Oh, and I just drew Vorse. Lucky me, the only card in my deck that can beat them, and I happen to draw it. I guess not counting Bazoo, but Bazoo comes at a cost. Vorse Raider is just that guy. He is just strong enough. So, Soul of Purity and Light, is it your time to shine? Yep. No one is shocked. I'll wait for a normal summon. That's more like it. Alright. Even though I've lost everything, this is way more worthwhile to me. Interesting. Interesting interaction right there. Not something I expected to see, and because that happened, it's going to be harder for me to achieve my goals. Let's Cold Wave just to see if it works, or if it totally just doesn't. Because Cold Wave, I activate it, look, I can't activate spells or traps, which is what's supposed to happen to my opponent. They're supposed to not be able to activate spells or traps next turn. Or set them. They shouldn't be able to do anything. They're supposed to be stuck in your hand. And yet, in this game, spell card immediately. I don't know what to tell you guys. Alright, terrible card, but I need to just... I'm going to have to do this. Gonna need a Monster Born. My best card is Vorse Raider. I would have liked to steal one of her light monsters, that way I would always have field advantage, but they're all banished, so not much I can do about that. And we're just waiting on a BLS anyway. Once we get to a BLS, she'll never defeat us. Okay, you go in, make sure you can kill it. I knew it. 1600 defense was too much. I attack again. And next turn, if she gets a beater monster, we are in official danger. If she does not, then we can hope for the best. Okay, another set. I'm going to assume that's Forgiving Maiden. I don't really want a Cyberjar, and I don't really want a Karibo. So I won't. I want to save these options for later. A Shizu is for real, and she deserves to be treated as such. Oh, no. Yeah, that was about right. Alright. My poor monsters. Once I lose... I'm glad I didn't summon Cyberjar. Once I lose them, we're in trouble. Then again, Cyberjar mostly benefits her. Oh, she just does this instead. Beater monster is better. Fair enough. Kribo, we'll save you for an emergency. We don't need you right now. Speaking of emergency, you are the best top deck ever. We won. Okay, before she could Dark Hole and be an actual problem to us, we're going to go with aggressive Cyber Jar, which is not necessary. We already have game. It's just really funny. And we're going to beat a Shizu. One of our targets is complete for this target week. All right. There we go. She made that tough. That duel was a little bit stressful. Everything getting banished so I couldn't revive it was kind of annoying. All right. Looking at our packs, let's take a look. We'll continue to mass pack for now. That is part of the fusion. And Jar of Greed, classic. Oh, that's a good card. Oh, that's a very good card. And I have the whole combo now. I can make a humanoid slime. Okay, well, that's really good. But next episode, we're going to be hunting down Bakura. I'll see you all then. Odion and Bakura, you're the only ones I'm looking for. Bye-bye.